Have you ever considered what's truly important as you get older, or why do some older people are content and satisfied? Lives while others feel alone. Stress and dependency are not the only aspects of aging. It's not about adding years to your life. Making the most of those years is important. In this movie, we'll demonstrate the power rules for self-reliance, emotional strength, and meaningful friendship. This can make growing older less frightening. This is a chance to enjoy a better time in life. We'll talk about what to put first. Give up the harmful habits and forgotten habits that make the difference between just getting older and doing well in old age. Watch, continue reading until the end to gain useful knowledge. Knowledge that will give you the power to approach aging with trust and safety, and the confidence that you can shape, that you can call your own. If you have not yet joined, I suggest signing up for and enabling the ring the bell to ensure you don't miss any videos. Thanks for your help. If you enjoyed this video, please help me keep spreading the good. If you like it, please share it with your friends. Please like what this video is about. If you don't, please leave a note. Please advise me on how I can improve. Let's work together to create better videos now. Start. Did you know that every 7,000 women are born without a vagina? A disease known as vaginalis, found until adolescence, when a girl might notice her body doesn't grow as fast as she does. Friends can only picture the shock and confusion. This could occur at such a young age, even more so since this finding. When someone is about to learn something about being a woman and being sexual, that every body is unique, and different kinds of life events are occasionally exceptional experiences occur, bringing attention to how beauty and struggle can join together in strangest ways. However, let's step back from the situation. Something more modern. How technology affects closeness, which is an interesting finding in North America, shows that women who use emojis frequently appear in their texts, more willing to share private photos. It is interesting to think about how even small picture that shows emotion, like a winking face or a heart, can convey your honesty, humor, and compassion. And even flirting in this day and age of computers. There are times when links are made through screens before they meet in person. These little signs are now a part of. How does our love language shape? Have high hopes and am very vulnerable. Let's move on to another aspect of closeness. Let's talk about how deep the body can go. Respond to small acts of love. Imagine the soft feel of a kiss use a gentle touch on the neck or the ears. For many women, these small acts can be shockingly strong, bringing on a flood of comfort, thrill, and link. These places are often forgotten, acting as a beautifully sensitive reminders that the way to get close is as much about being kind and as much as it is about anticipation. These tiny touches really are a pleasure, are like poetry, describing what can't be said. Love and building a link beyond. Okay, let's move on to the animal kingdom, where getting close often takes compared to the black. It is much wilder and more natural. For instance, consider the widow spider. The approach to mating is surprisingly intense. Known for taking over her sometimes your partner is hungry before, during, or after subplace. Widow can eat up to 20 men at once. In just one day, this behavior occurred. Despite its unpleasant appearance, it is merely a memory. Nature's natural abilities to stay alive. It provides a stark contrast to human thoughts. Of love, there's something strangely beautiful about this basic practice showing. We understand that even in the midst of intense intimacy, there is a connection between survival, and we want to add a little more energy. There's animal drive in our love lives, a book packed full of natural hormones and health and fitness tips that back up natural and organic. This digital book is filled with love, with recipes, ideas, and tips to help bring out the spark in a natural but mindful way. Picture how great it would be to improve your having a connection with methods that the gifts of nature allow you to connect more deeply without having to depend on fake goods. With only a few, this guide has just a few copies left. Chance to find sexuality again through healthy self-discovery and heartfelt passion, going back to being human. Links. The power of love has been added. Depth to closeness. That's really studies that can't be compared show that most fulfilling and deep sexual. A lot of events happen when I am deeply in love with the trust and safety. Love lets people be fully themselves. That led to the most memorable, and there are moments that bring you joy. However, almost 70% of men avoid being close to their partner during their periods. For women who have a better ability to smell certain things that smell, like sweat or natural phenols, having a potent effect, increasing desire and making it stronger. Physical events that come as a surprise, pleasant surprise. Pleasure also has a, did you know this in real life? Having more orgasms makes sperm better. Regularly having sex not only increases fertility by cutting down DNA-hurt sperm, but also helps couples who may have trouble with low fertility problems, and while being intimate with a partner offers its perks for alone time, or masking is just as important as feeling positive right away, can help build self-confidence and get better at sense of their own body. When you can feel what you know about your body, more stable, happy, and powerful, you can spend time with your friends, family, and buddy. And then there's James Bond. Oxytocin makes so-called love. We release a hormone following intimacy, helps you feel calm and relaxed. Link and trust. This hormone is so strong, so in one case, people who were not the subjects, an oral spray contains oxygen. More trust was built between them. Oxytocin makes us remember that closeness moments are more than just physical. They bring happiness, trust, and power, connect deeply, and help make bonds. We all need to feel good emotionally. Everyone has a different sexuality journey, very private and one of a kind. Many people find their true selves getting oriented by exploring with some people who identify as gay, even if they identify as gay or bisexual, had relationships with straight people. In the past, there were a lot of people who identify as straight might have had I still feel the same visceral events. Their main character hasn't changed. Sexuality is a range, and every story is different, is correct, and it shows us how complicated and what a beautiful thing human love is. And sexuality isn't just within the conventional. To give an example of taste formicophilia, the desire to have bugs or worms crawl on the body. Some people might find this strange. Serves as a reminder of how different human wants and needs, and for those who want to, they frequently get close, keeping their health in mind. Research indicates that men can be helpful. People who are intimate with each other regularly drop their chances of getting heart disease, stroke, and you are more likely to have diabetes. Most likely, they will live past the age of 80. Could be as good for our bodies, as people often say, that they are in our hearts. Imagine having different experiences, and for some, this encompasses intimacy within a group. More than half of people have dreams. When people meet in groups, their behavior has changed, while turning their dreams into reality. About 1% of people worldwide are affected. People who say they are asexual don't have a sexual partner. I have a strong sexual desire. Interesting fact from evolution scientists think that the old animal fish Dida could have been the first ones to reproduce sexually. About 30 million years ago, statistics on how people act also show our culture revolves around one thing. 5 out of 10 people have been intimate, along with a friend, and a lot of single people say that the most satisfying moments are with my expertness. Say how much they think. Being comfortable with a physical connection and skin orgasms are completely. A tingle gives me a different kind of thrill, feelings that people often have while listening to strong music or deeply. Art shows the body. Happiness is not the only thing that brings us joy. Strong mental responses win it. As far as women's pleasure goes, every woman's beautiful and unique body. The road to some women's orgasms are different. Going through the feeling through spasms in the uterus that help evolution serve its goal. Guide sperm for men's happiness tends to go up with partners they really care about, with people who pay attention to quality over number, more happiness, while other people find satisfaction with more than one partner. According to the study, guys with fewer, in general, partners tend to enjoy more, putting the focus on emotional satisfaction, oral intimacy side of the link. It remains a popular fantasy. Guys and women, as well as the clitoris, with it contains an astonishing 8,000 nerve ends. It reveals itself to be a unique wonder of humankind, body that this structure alone shows how important joy is, and a link in the human experience, making the point that physical joy, it is an important part of life's wealth. This is the journey of getting close, and feeling connected is deeply layered in personal feeling good, finding out about yourself, and I am meeting new people in ways that last a long time. Impact by valuing every moment with love, interest, and respect. We can open up the endless possibilities of link that makes life full of deeply felt and important bonds. Sexuality is one of the most profound personal parts of the human experience. It's close, complicated, and often misunderstandings, especially when it comes to the unique experiences of women. A shocking fact shows that only about 1 in 18 women has an orgasm. It is a proven fact that penetration alone questions a lot of societal beliefs. This number is about women's happiness, brings out the importance of being aware of and accepting the different ways that women feel. A woman's life is filled with closeness and happiness. An orgasm is more than just a physical feeling. It engages every aspect of your brain. This occurs in nearly every region of the brain, sets off a spectacular symphony of, it was draining her physical and mental energy. Get ready for even more fun in a short while. Despite having the ability to enjoy time, many women still struggle to achieve orgasm. About 30% of women struggle with it. Please report major problems, and sad to say, 1 in 10 women has never. I experienced the thrill of reaching the peak. These women often find intimate satisfaction requires a kinder, more focused extra pressure, especially near sensitive places like the G-spot, instead of using deep entry, as the only method for people who are in serious relationships show much trust and mental safety. Do people have often lay the groundwork for a lot stronger physical ties than one night meets ever could. There's it's like magic to feel truly known and understood, valued places where closeness grows. It's more than just physical. Small talk with many women, such as being kissed while still, either you fall asleep or you enjoy playing. Sharing a secret dream together creates a sense of intimacy, of closeness that can make love grow. Continue to be honest and open. In these situations, conversation is very important. Times when everyone can share their wants, needs, and limits, being close to a safe place where they can say everything they want without judge each other while exploring dreams, or having real feelings of love can. Adding layers can change a connection, are close, and have layers that make each. This close moment was even more powerful because the clitoris is one example, not given enough credit. Powerhouse of feeling with about 8,000 nerve ends, double how much was found inside the head pins, making it very sensitive. Just realizing this can open it creates opportunities for more fulfilling experiences. Both partners, even small things like grooming, is important in ways that pleasant. A well-kept beard, for one example, can keep anger in helping sensitive spots like the groin, to make sure that each meeting is enjoyable and useful for both. There was a physical attraction between the individuals is deeply linked to how we take care of we, along with many other women, are by nature devoted partners draw them in. Their health and well-being are negatively impacted, about being in great shape, but about how vitality discipline makes you feel. The respect that comes from taking care of yourself is evident. Being busy and healthy is beneficial for you. That affects more than just the body. Self-confidence, which in turn changes how people get close to each other. Even with these problems, sexual, there are more unhappy people than we think. It is often understood that many people feel that way. They are missing something important. People lead close lives, but they rarely discuss them in public. These thoughts and feelings are sexual and emotional. Disconnect is often caused by ignoring important parts of the link, like important touches, positive words, and consistent acts that show real affection. It would be a delightful surprise for your partner. Kiss or chase your dreams together. Don't just make a real link. They say again that they care and want to commit. When it comes to fun and pleasure, even the spot picked can effects on the mental and physical because of the depth of the experience. Stress shared feelings like the 9 positions can help you feel strong. People like togetherness or doggy style. Allow for greater penetration, which many find that makes the physical pleasure of the experience was interesting, is an important part of interest. It has been found that women are naturally drawn to the smell of testosterone, which is the reason why colognes that try to copy this look it may not be something we think about often. It's true that smell is a strong tool, and attraction-building links that words by themselves can't say more. Research shows that couples who share there is a good mix of similarities and differences are likely to last longer. Interestingly, too much about relationships. Similarity can sometimes work against, draw each other as relationships grow, deal with new problems and changes, especially during important life events. Stages like menopause or a lot of women themselves going through unexpected. There was an increased desire to be sexual during this time. This is a time of closeness, both physically and emotionally. Both partners and the change, as you adapt to new wants and needs. Society spreads many false ideas about the bodies of women, resemble the neovaginal lie that says wrongly that women become less sensitive as they age. You need to let go of this experience. Consider these concepts and embrace the reality. Getting close can last a lifetime. Women's bodies are strong, and pleasure doesn't go away over time, but it changes and adapts to people perceive closeness as a value at every stage of life. Having a holistic view means needings for both body and mind. Practice moves like the carrot. This method emphasizes connection, and there is a transfer of energy towards the objective of orgasm. Attention can help many couples get closer. Focus on bonding instead of just the ending. Also, it's fascinating to know that intellectual appeal is a significant component. It plays a significant role in the lives of numerous individuals. Idea called being sexual means being attracted to intelligence that reminds us that closeness. It involves more than just physical chemistry, also about feelings and thoughts. If you are still watching, connect, watch this video, and learn something from it. Message me below to let me know that you're still with me. Love and care are essential sources to get sexual and feel emotionally satisfaction. Individuals must understand their significance and loved through touching words. Relationships and acts without these, the temperature and essential elements can drop significantly, making both partners feel unhappy. Moved away from the new rise of ethics, the absence of monogamy or polyamory is evident. More and more people are realizing the value clear, open conversation, and agree that these links show that love and deep connections are possible. Not following the usual rules when honesty and trust are very important. Besides the physical link, the role listening to music in close proximity can be interesting, strong, giving it an emotional edge. Songs that bring people together can bring back strong memories and emotions, form a bond that gets stronger over time. Another important factor is the smell. In love, with studies showing that certain scents can heighten your sense of arousal levels. Even small things like how sunlight and warmth can boost desire. We need to be aware of our surroundings, intimacy in ways we might not expect. Always remember touch, love, and presence. These are the real buildings, parts of a happy relationship each. Every event and every relationship is unique as the people involved are. Being honest and open with each other is crucial. The heart of a strong, happy relationship accepts all of these emotional factors. Weakness, playfulness, and body. Maintaining good health and paying close attention is crucial. A deeper love that lasts longer. The understanding led to the connection. Getting close is a journey, not a destination. Where are you going? What have you learned from the video age well takes of today? We hope this video has achieved our goal. Gave me some ideas on how to deal with the aim of fostering resilience and independence. Want to hear from you? Leave a comment below with one thought or thing you'll do, following through with, whether it's putting the attention on getting stronger relationships that care about your health, or letting go of things that don't help you anymore. Your story might inspire someone else. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others. Helpful, please share your thoughts below. Don't